3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this We Talk episode. I'm Yolanda Nel, and I will be your host for today. It feels like forever since I've been on the show, and I'm happy to be back because we are talking to Natalie, and she is making her own soap, and it's very Namibian, and it's very healthy on your skin, and the benefits are just fantastic. I've been using it for a week, and I must say I just simply love it, and I am very happy to announce that we do have some Namibian retailers on board who is actually selling her product. So don't go anywhere. We will be back with that interview. Kykers, vandag gesels ons met Natalie en ons gesels oor seep.
Yes.
Vertel vir ons van jou besigheid.
Okay, so Othewa, die besigheid se naam en is Oshivambu vir seep. Wat ons gedink het is baie uniek, in 'n sin dat so 'n Namibiese gemaakte produk en hoekom nie 'n Namibiese naam nie? So ek het iemand by die werk waar ek was gevra wat beteken seep. Ek kon nie sekere name by hulle uitkry nie, want ons blykbaar 'n paar woorde wat nie met Afrikaans ooreenstem nie. Maar toe kry ek Othewa en ek het net van die idee gehou en ek het met my man gepraat en hy het gesê ja. So ons het basies begin maar net seep te maak op organiese vlak, wat dan ook nou geen van die sulfate en chemikalieë en sulke goed in het wat jy gewoonlik by jou winkels kry nie. So dis basies maar al wat dit is, ons maak maar hoofsaaklik seep vir ja, stort en pad en so aan.
Waar kom jou passie vandaan om so 'n gesonder weergawe van iets wat alledaags is op die mark te sit?
Ek dink is maar 'n kombinasie van goed. Ek dink my vel is maar temperamenteel. So ek kon altyd enige skoonheidsproduk gebruik en na die swangerskappe toe kon my vel net niks meer hanteer nie. So ek kon net, jy weet, organiese goed wat so min as moontlik bestanddele het. So en eendag toe ek en my man nou in 'n winkel is en hy sien die boek en ek sê ek weet nie en hy sê kom ons probeer dit net en dan dink ek wel dit mag dalk. Ek dink die idee was dat dit sou na jy weet iets verder. Ek dink dit was maar net iets om te toets en ek dink dit was vir my ook 'n uitlatingsmanier want ek is by die natuur baie kreatief. So ek hou daarvan om projekkies te doen en kreatiewe goedjies te doen of dit nou verf is of seep maak of ietsie bou of so aan. So ek dink dit het jy weet sy deel van die chemikalieë inwerk en al die ratios, as ek dit so kan sê, ooreen te kry en vir my was dit die kreatiewe kant, hoe om die seep mooi te laat lyk, hoe om dit lekker te laat ruik, wat gaan ons dit noem? So ek dink dit het ons beste dele van ons persoonlikhede bygebring.
Ek het bietjie op jou sosiale media gaan rondkrap en jy het baie Namibiese unieke name vir jou seep. Hoe het jy op alles besluit?
Ja, dit was moeilik, want daar's soveel, ons wou spesifiek probeer kry na name wat, wat soos as iemand dit hoor, weet hulle, dis in Namibië. Jy weet, so dis nie, jy kan nie 'n seep met naam van Grand Canyon hê, byvoorbeeld, want almal gaan dink, dis nie Namibies nie. So ons het 'n lysie gehad van spesifieke Namibiese toeristebestemmings, en met dit het ons toe nou gaan kyk na, eerstens, wat se naam het die lekkerste amper van die tong af gerol, maar ook tweedens, wat vir ons bestanddele gewees het, en hoe sou ons die seepie gemaak het om 'n bietjie dit te weerspieël. So wat ek sê, ek en my man het daar gesit en ons het van die name gekyk, en toe het ons maar so besluit op die 5.
Dit is ongelooflik om te sien dat jou man soveel ondersteuning bied in jou besigheid. Hoe oud is jou besigheid nou?
Man, ons is nog baie jonk. Ons het nog eers, ek dink dit was verlede jaar, het ons eers begin en toe sit nog eers toets en my familie dink ek is seker maar baie bly. My skoonouers en my paale en my kinders, want hulle is almal my guinea pigs. Hulle toets alles vir my. So as ons iets nuut maak, is dit soos hier's vir julle klomp goed toets het en hulle is net te gelukkig om dit te doen. So dit het eintlik my eers nou eers net oor 'n jaar en dit het toe oorspronklik net begin as, ek sou meer sê 'n stokperdjie, iets wat ons as ons by 'n mark is, 'n boeremark of die Finkenstein mark of een van daai, sou ons dan daarso gaan uitstal en verkoop. Maar onlangs het ons nou by 'n paar winkels begin verkoop en ons beoog om groter te gaan. So op die oomblik is dit maar nog 'n klein, maar 'n besigheid wat ek van die huis af begin, maar ons vertrou maar soos wat dit groter word, dat jy later aan sal moet kyk na 'n groter perseel.
Waar is jou produkte oral beskikbaar al?
Op die oomblik is dit by Spar in Klein Windhoek, die Spar in Hoogland Park, Westlane en die Grove, en dan Zero Waste het ook die sepies, en dan by Ferreira's, as jy nou waar jy nou gaan betaal, is daar so 'n klein winkeltjie, die naam is Delicious, en sy het ook van my sepies. So dit is nou die plekke wat nou al half meer gereeld bestaan.
As 'n klein besigheidseienaar, hoe het dit jou laat voel om te sien dat hier winkels is wat oop is om Namibiese produkte uit te stal?
Ek dink dit was opwindend, want gewoonlik, ek dink die idee is, soos as jy van die huis af ietsie maak, of jy maak iets uniek, om by 'n groot chain store, as ek dit so kan sê, te verkoop is nie altyd maklik, want hulle het soveel reëls wat hulle reguleer, wat, jy weet, soos hulle hoofkantoor is in Suid-Afrika, so hulle moet alles daardeur hardloop of so aan. So, toe ek by die Spar en soos by Zero Waste en so aan met hulle gaan praat, en hulle is so oop en hulle is so bereidwillig om Namibiese mense te ondersteun, dit was dit vir my eintlik baie lekker. Dit was goed, 'n riem onder die hart om te weet dat hulle so bereid is om, jy weet, vir die Namibiërs wat probeer om iets te doen, by te staan en hulp aan te leen. So nee, ek dink dit was opwindend en ook ja, is wat ek sê, riem onder die hart.
As 'n mens kyk na jou sepies en die bestanddele wat jy daarvoor gebruik, watse gesondheidsvoordele bied jou sepies?
Okay. So, die groot ding van ons sepies is, omdat dit organies is, dis eco-friendly, biodegradable, ek ken nie een van die name in Afrikaans nie. Maar wat die sepie, ek dink uniek maak, is dat ons het baie min bestanddele in dit, en dit is nog steeds baie effektief. So wat lekker is dat ek gebruik pure essential olies in my seep, saam met nou basies die basiese resept, het elke sepie nou sy eie essential olie, en dan het hy soos byvoorbeeld miskien vir Welwitschia wat 'n bietjie roosmaryn in het, of Desert Rose wat 'n bietjie fisiese roosblare in het. Het hy eintlik niks anders nie. So jy kry die voordeel van die essential oil wat meer kan doen op jou, en elkeenetjie het maar sy eie voordele. Maar die grootste, ek sou sê, voordeel van my sepie is dat dit is so sag op die vel. Baie van jou produkte wat jy koop in die winkels kan jou vel baie uitdroog, waar ons sepies doen dit nie, want dit is so organies en dit is so goed vir die natuur. So ek dink dit is een van die health benefits of gesondheidsvoordele, is dat dit droog nie die vel uit nie, en jy kry afhangend van die olie wat gebruik word, sy voordele.
Is daar enige planne om na ander produkte te begin kyk?
Op die oomblik het ons begin met soos 'n liquid seep, wat ons soos 'n shower gel wil maak. So ons is nou in die proses met dit, en my familielede is al klaar weer besig om te toets vir my. En dan die ander ding waarna ek werk is 'n wasboeie, wat ook basies organies en biodegradable gaan wees. Ek het nou al vir myself al vir die afgelope jaar my eie wasboeier gemaak. Ek dink nie ek het al in die afgelope jaar enige produkte al by die winkel gekoop om my klere te was nie. En dit werk baie goed. En is op dieselfde prinsip as wat ek my sepies maak. So dit is waarna ons nou op die oomblik werk, is nou die addisionele liquid seep en dan ook nou die wasboeie. En dan sodra ons van daar af, as daar enige ander, ons sal uiteindelik wil kyk na iets soos 'n shampoo. Maar dit is 'n baie moeilike ding om te doen, want almal se hare is so verskillend. En ja, dit gaan moeilik wees om ek wil sê 'n universal seepie te maak, 'n shampoo te maak wat almal gaan pas. Maar as jy een kan maak wat byvoorbeeld sal werk vir 'n kamp of iets soos dit, sou dit iets wees waarna ons sal in die toekoms kyk. Maar ek dink vir eers wil ons net daai 3 aan die gang kry.
Maar dit klink al klaar vir my baie besig.
Dit is nogal selfs party daar wat jy hier staan vir ure op jou voete, want die koekieseep wat ek maak, die normale ene, is baie, ek wil sê vinnig in die sin van, dit vat jou 'n halfuur om die hele ding gedoen te kry in sy mold en dan los jy hom vir 24 uur en dan gaan jy aan met jou lewe. Die liquid seep is so moeilik, want jy moet daar staan vir 4 ure lank en die ding roer.
Sjoe.
En dan los jy hom, laat hy weer bietjie kook en dan roer jy hom weer. En dan wanneer dit klaar is, los jy hom so 'n paar uur wat jy nou dink, okay, nou kan ek asemhaal en dan moet jy terugkom en hom basies dan ons nou liquefy. So dan moet jy nou weer water by gaan, dan moet jy staan en roer vir die volgende 4 ure. So dis 'n proses en 'n half en dit hou 'n mens besig, maar dit is goed. Dit is goed en ek's opgewonde daaroor.
Natalie, baie dankie dat jy my toegelaat het in jou werkswinkel en daar waar jy jou ding doen. Kykers, daar het julle dit. Kontak haar op Facebook en op haar sosiale media platforms en koop haar seep.
Dankie.
In Business 7, you get news on current economic, financial, and business matters in Namibia. The weekly show features interviews with experts and in-depth analysis of burning issues in a way that caters for ordinary Namibians and business connoisseurs alike. For news-related or advertising queries, please contact B7 at synergy.com.na.
3, 2, 1.
It's a busy weekend on the entertainment front again. On Friday, South Africa's Brendan Piper performs at the Lemon Tree in Windhoek, at the Priya Wild in Othewa on Saturday, and at the Grootfontein Rugby Club on Monday. On Friday at 7, African Threads, an exhibition of traditional textile from sub-Saharan Africa, opens at the Franco-Namibian Cultural Centre. On Saturday, the events start early again. At 8, join the Botanic Society for a guided walk through Windhoek's Botanic Gardens. At the same time, the Windhoek Farmers Market takes place at the Windhoek Showgrounds and continues until 1 o'clock. At 9, a growing local sustainable living market is hosted by the Swakopmund municipality at the public marketplace behind the NTC Dome. While in Windhoek at the same time, a garage sale takes place at the SPCA. At 10, Future Females Windhoek hosts the first Windhoek Business Expo at the Barn. And at 11, there's an Oktoberfest at the Deutsche Privatschule Omaruru. At 12 o'clock, the Kids Market takes place at the Theatre School in Windhoek. And at the same time, there's an Oktoberfest with live music by Gert and Helmut at the Sound Garden in Swakopmund. At 2 o'clock, John Rock Prophet performs at the Armay venue outside Okahanya. And at 3, Namibia's biggest Tea Party for Hope to raise funds for cancer patients takes place at VRS's Vatcom. At 6, the Speak Out, Seek Help Mental Health Awareness Red Carpet event takes place at the Manpower Convention Centre in the capital. And at 7, there's a dinner and dance at the Andries du Plessis Hall of the Windhoek Afrikaanse Privaat School. Have an amazing weekend.
Well, another busy weekend awaits. I will be at the Business Expo hosted by Future Females, and I am headed over to Adele Oosthuizen, the ambassador of Future Females, to talk about the Business Expo taking place on Saturday.
Future Females Windhoek is bringing you the first ever Future Females Windhoek Business Expo on Saturday, the 8th of October at the Barn in 12 Acacia Street, Suiderhof here in Windhoek. Now you'll ask me, but why a business expo? Our community has been asking us for some time now a platform where they can showcase their products and their services to a broader community. They speak and we listened. So we are inviting you to this amazing day where you will have access to have 5 amazing speakers that would also talk to us on setting up your business for success and keeping your business financial compliant. And we know how important it is for our businesses to be able to be financial compliant. We will talk on nutrition for the busy entrepreneur. I think that is something most of us neglect. And then essential elements for basic skin and self-care. Self-care in the order of the day to have a positive outlook on the day as an entrepreneur. Then we're going to talk on re-empowering yourself through shifting your mindset. Because a positive mindset can change so much in the life of an entrepreneur. And our key speaker, Tjatjur Uyuni, is going to talk to us investing in time management in your business, yourself and your family. And we as entrepreneurs sometimes neglect making time.
The My.NA Cars Show provides viewers with the best in-class cars content, engaging interviews, as well as a showcase of the latest cars-related news, products, and services. If you would like to feature your brand or campaign on this platform, contact My.NA at synergy.com.na. My.NA Cars, more than just a ride.
For today's recommendation, we are going to the Namibia Tourism Expo. Now that is taking place in November at the SKW, and we have some amazing exhibitors on board for this year, and most of them are new timers, and that is going to be so much fun for us as guests as well as for them. So let's go check out who are some of our exhibitors.
So, I guess it happened around 2007, 2008. The original owners, they have a farm in Namibia, and their love for Namibia just started. And then they decided to start with one of the first lodges, Toshari Lodge, which is close to Etosha. And from there, the love just grew. And now it's a family-run business with 4 properties, and in the meanwhile their kids have actually taken over, their daughter and son-in-law, and it's just been doing very well. So we've got 4 properties, Olive Grove Guesthouse in Windhoek, Driftwood Guesthouse in Swakopmund, as well as Swakopmund Sands, and then Toshari Lodge. And that is Quiver & Co, a love for Namibia and tourism. I think, you know, since COVID, we've all been skeptical to try new things. And what if it fails? What if it happens again, that we are back in lockdown and so on? And I think that our mind just changed into, why not? Why wait? You know, when we were for 2 years, we were standing still and couldn't do anything. And then all these opportunities come up again where we can actually go out and meet new people and actually show the rest of Namibia our product that we actually launched in the second year of COVID. So we just decided that a lot of locals also supported us during COVID time, that it would be the best opportunity to actually get to meet everyone and show everyone our new company, which is Quiver & Co, and invite more people to see us and visit us. A lot of us don't have the chance to go overseas because it's obviously way too expensive. So the best way to then get to be a tourist is to see your own country. And I mean, like I said, locals have been supporting us throughout COVID time, that now, you know, my kids even can tell their friends about Etosha and can tell their friends, wow, we've been to Sossusvlei. We never were able to do that because it was just way too expensive. So now, with a lot of local companies giving local rates, it makes it so much better, and everyone gets to see the country, our country, and that's why it's been so great for locals to visit us. Usually you just do reservations behind a computer, and I get to meet overseas guests behind a desk. So actually being at the expo, meeting the tour operators, meeting other people in the same industry, sharing ideas, finding out, wow, how can we, you know, include everyone and just be productive in the middle. We can't just be on our own and decide, oh, we'll just do our own marketing, but you need everyone to pull together. And I think
In our first news story, we look at the uncertain future for Namibian students that fled Ukraine earlier this year. Now, some Namibian students who fled from Ukraine at the end of May this year, as they were approaching the end of their academic year, are yet to hear if they can enroll at the University of Namibia. 85 students were enrolled at various universities in Ukraine, 37 of which were funded by the Namibia Financial Institutions Fund, while the rest were privately funded. Percy Chahere, the fund's senior manager for marketing and communication, said the institution's responsibility is to the 37 students, while the other students are the responsibility of the Ministry of Higher Education, Technology and Innovation. He said the funds have accorded all the students funded by the institution an additional year to complete their studies at any of their chosen institutions in SADC, on condition that the students provide the required documentation such as proof of registration. He added that the fund has also decided to allow these students to be transferred where they wanted to go, with the fund footing the bill. One of the students, who is privately funded and was studying general medicine at the medical university in Ukraine, said that the situation has affected his academic progress. Most of them tried to seek admission at UNAM, specifically at the School of Medicine. However, they were told that they would have to wait until the academic year is over and that they can apply and start from scratch. The student said that he is already in his 5th year and restarting with another course does just not make sense. He hopes to be placed at UNAM to complete his studies. In the meantime, he has been doing clinical practice at Katatura Intermediate Hospital. And now in some business news. Sage, the accounting, financial, HR and payroll technology for small and medium-sized businesses, launched Sage Intact in Namibia, Botswana and Mauritius on Wednesday. The award-winning cloud financial management solution provides finance teams with the insights and automation they need to keep pace with the demands of running a business in an ever-expanding digital environment. Sage Intact is a cloud financial management platform designed for finance professionals, providing deep multidimensional accounting, automation for efficient financial operations, and sophisticated visibility for real-time decision-making. The technology uses open application programming interfaces, making it easy to connect with third-party cloud applications and providing a highly extensible and scalable platform. And concluding with more business news, central banks use interest rate increases to slow down the increase in inflation. These past few months have tested the resolve of even the most seasoned of investors. Central banks around the world are wielding a big axe in the form of interest rate hikes to cut down the rising inflation. Closer to home, we have also felt the bite of rate increases as both the South African Reserve Bank and the Bank of Namibia increased their lending rates, with the outlook of more increases to come. As can be seen in the South African Reserve Bank, which has a target to keep inflation between 4 and 6% by increasing interest rates, central banks attempt to cool down the economy by limiting the amount of available money which people can spend and instead redirect it to servicing their debt. There is no doubt that we are currently in an upward interest rate cycle that may continue for some time. This uncertainty on how long the cycle will last and to what extent it will increase will also create volatility in the market, as investors will start to get nervous, which may result in talks of the possibility of market corrections and a recession. When volatile market conditions present themselves, investors are often tempted to act on their first instinct, which invariably is an emotional one.
In Business 7, you get news on current economic, financial, and business matters in Namibia. The weekly show features interviews with experts and in-depth analysis of burning issues in a way that caters for ordinary Namibians and business connoisseurs alike. For news-related or advertising queries, please contact b7@synergy.com.na.
Well, sadly, I do have to say goodbye, but I hope you have a great day and we will be back next week with a brand new interview and some entertainment.